Good morning, I am Aprila Ghising Lama and these are the headlines of the hour. Nepali student Bipin Joshi held by Hamas hinted by Israeli media to be alive. Release date uncertain. Hamas to release 3 Israeli and 5 Thai citizens today. Tamang community celebrates Sonam Losar with cultural splendor and traditional fervor today, marking the start of their new year. Welcomes Year of the Snake. American jet with 60 passengers collide mid-air with U.S. Army helicopter in Washington, D.C. Plane crashes into the Potomac River. Investigations ongoing. And Nepal to face the Netherlands in the opening match of the Women's T20I Tri-Series at TU Cricket Ground. Match to kick off at 12:30 p.m. The Times of Israel has reported that Nepali student Bipin Joshi, who was held hostage by the Palestinian group Hamas, is alive. According to the Times of Israel, there are 8 Thai hostages still in Gaza, along with 1 Nepalese and a Tanzanian. However, 2 of the Thai citizens have been declared dead by Israel, as has the Tanzanian. The Times of Israel has not provided any information about the release of the Nepali citizen. On 7th of October 2023, Hamas unexpectedly attacked Israel and took 251 Israeli people as hostages, including Nepali student Joshi. The Times of Israel has revealed that a Nepali citizen is still being held hostage in Gaza, as Hamas released a list of hostages for the 3rd time today. The Times of Israel reported that 3 Israelis and 5 Thai are among those being released today. The 3 Israelis being released are 20-year-old Agam Berger, 29-year-old Arbel Yehud, and 80-year-old Gadi Mose Moses. The Times of Israel also reported that Hamas has submitted a list of hostages to the mediator, and Israel has also received the list and agreed to it. In exchange for Hamas release today, Israel has already opened the northern Gaza corridor. However, in exchange for the 3 hostages today, Israel will free 110 Palestinian security prisoners. After long efforts, a ceasefire agreement has been reached between the 2 sides. 7 female hostages, 3 civilians and 4 IDF soldiers have been released so far under the ceasefire and hostage release deal, while Israel has released 290 prisoners. Now moving on, the Tamang community across the country is celebrating Sonam Losar today, marking the beginning of their new year. In the Tamang language, Lo means year and Sar means new. Sonam Losar follows a 12-year cycle, each named after an animal: rat, cow, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, bird, dog, and pig. Since these names are derived from nature, the Tamang community is considered nature worshippers. This year marks the Year of the Snake, symbolizing wisdom, transformation, and resilience. In Tamang tradition, snake is associated with intelligence, adaptability, and strategic thinking.
तामाङहरुले सोनाम लोसार मनाउनु भनेको लोसार भनेको लो भनेको हाम्रो वर्ष भयो र छाड भनेको नयाँ भयो नयाँ वर्ष मनाउने भनेर भनिन्छ नर्मली हाम्रो सबैभन्दा महत्त्वपूर्ण चाड भनेको नै सोनाम लोसार भनौं अथवा लोसार भन्छौं हामी इतिहासको समयबाट नै जब सुरुवाती चरणबाट नै अहिलेसम्मको लागि इतिहासले हेर्यो भने अलिकति किसान वर्ग अलिकति खेती किसानी गर्ने नेचरलाई बढी हामी पर्सिभ गर्ने वर्सिप गर्ने भएको हुँदाखेरि ती एस्पेक्टहरुलाई लिएर चाहिँ हामी सोनाम लोसार मनाउँछौं.
The Tamang people gather with family and relatives, celebrating the traditional rituals while remembering the teachings of Lord Buddha. To mark the celebrations, the government has declared a public holiday across the country today.
सम्पूर्ण तामाङ हाम्रो अब भन्छ नि यो पहिला चाहिँ हाम्रो के भन्छ राष्ट्रिय हाम्रो सोनाम लोसारलाई राष्ट्रिय पर्वको रूपमा लिएको थिएन अब चाहिँ हाम्रो यस सोनाम लोसारलाई पनि राष्ट्रिय पर्वको रूपमा लिएर सार्वजनिक बिदा दिएको अवस्था पनि छ.
The President Chure Tarai Madhes Conservation Development Committee, established 10 years ago for conservation, is facing a crisis due to ongoing disputes among officials and lack of progress. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli is dissatisfied with its performance and is considering dissolving the committee. Experts have reported widespread irregularities in the name of conservation, with little actual progress made. The President Chure Tarai Madhes Conservation Development Board, established by the government with an aim to prioritize conservation efforts, has spent over 10 years and used financial resources worth 16.5 billion rupees. However, another government committee has recently concluded that the formation of the committee itself was flawed. Due to its inability to function effectively, the government is now considering dissolving the committee.
पदाधिकारीहरुको बनावट चाहिँ अझ त्यसलाई अझ प्रभावकारी बनाउने गरी र त्यसले दैनिक काम भन्दा पनि नीति बनाउने र त्यसलाई चाहिँ समग्र रूपमा अनुगमन मूल्याङ्कन गर्ने ढंगले मात्रै चाहिँ समिति रहनुपर्छ भन्ने कुरो चाहिँ आको हो।
चुरेमा चाहिँ अहिलेको जुन बहसहरु अगाडि बढिराखेको छ एकदम सोच्ने हो भने यसलाई नयाँ स्ट्रक्चरमा भनेको नयाँ यसलाई चाहिँ अहिलेकोलाई अब हटाएर नयाँ ढंगबाट त्यसलाई पुनर्विचार गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई।
The Chure region extends from East Ilam to West Kantipur, covering 12.87% of the land across 37 districts. 92.3% of this area consists of forest and grasslands, while only 6.9% is used for agriculture and human settlements. Additionally, 0.7% of the river flow is covered by sediment. To address the overexploitation of this fragile ecosystem, the government launched the Chure Conservation Program in the Nepali fiscal year 2066 and 67. In the Nepali year 2071 and 72, the project named after the president was included in the list of National Pride projects. A 20-year master plan for Chure conservation was also approved in 2074 BS. However, the committee failed to take any concrete actions for the protection of the Chure region. Officials appointed through political influence have frequently been embroiled in controversies and allegations of corruption. Former board member of the committee, Sasi Kumar Sharma, was deemed unfit by the Patan High Court, reported widespread corruption to the Ministry of Forest and Environment.
त्यसमा एक रुपैयाँ चाहिँ हामीले सबैजना चाहिँ सहयोग गरेर यसलाई 1 अरबलाई चाहिँ 2 अरब 3 अरबको काम गर्न सकेको भए यो संस्थाको गरिमा माथि जान्थ्यो तर त्यही 1 अरबमा सबैले खेल्न थाल्यो जसको कारण यो संस्था आजको दिनमा चाहिँ यो अवस्थामा पुगिसक्यो
संरचनागत रूपमा संस्थागत रूपमा र त्यसलाई अझै व्यवस्थित र अझै त्यसलाई कसरी राम्रो बनाउन सकिन्छ भन्ने कुराहरू त्यो कार्यदलमा आएका छन् त्यसलाई कार्यान्वयन गर्ने भन्ने कुरामा हामी लागिरहेका छौं यसलाई खारेज गर्न लागेको वन मन्त्रालयले भन्ने किसिमले जुन कुरा आएको छ यो नितान्त गलत कुरा हो।
Analysts say the Chure board became a center of political appointments with officials reviving benefits equivalent to a state minister. They opine appointment of underqualified individuals rendered the committee ineffective. The court event ruled Bhesraj Acharya and Sasi Kumar Sharma unfit for membership, while cases against others are still pending. Internal disputes and conflicts hindered further progress. As a result, the Prime Minister decided to dissolve the committee and initiated plans to transfer its responsibilities to the Ministry of Forest and Environment Department. However, the ministry has proposed reorganizing the Chure board instead of dissolving it completely. It is time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
In our Public Voice segment today, we have asked in several provinces what issues should be raised in the winter session of the Parliament. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
विस्थापित मान्छेहरुलाई पुनर्स्थापनाको लागि सांसदमा आफ्नो आवाज उठाउँदा अलि राम्रो होला।
पार्टीहरुलाई चाहिँ एकदम फरक गर्ने र विकास गर्ने एउटा एजेन्डा
किसान मजदुर हरुले गर्ने श्रमहरु चाहिँ बढी हुने र उत्पादकत्व वृद्धि गर्ने तर्फ लक्षित हुनुपर्छ। सँगसँगै त्यसपछि शिक्षा स्वास्थ्य रोजगारीमा केन्द्रित भएर बहस गरियो भने
त सत्य तथ्य बोल्दिने जनतालाई ढाट्ने समय सिद्धियो अब ढाट्नु भएन। युवाहरु सबै विदेशी गइरहेछन् देशमा कोही पनि छैनन् युवाहरुलाई यहाँ बस्ने वातावरण बनाइदिनु पर्यो।
स्वास्थ्य शिक्षा को चाहिँ विशेष प्राथमिकता दिएर
जनताको विषयमा कुरा उठ्नु पर्यो खेती किसानी गर्ने राम्रोसँग गर्न सक्नु पर्यो
व्यवसाय मैत्री कानुन हुनु पर्यो किसान मैत्री कानुन बनाउनु पर्यो र कर तिरेको अनुसारले प्रतिफल आउनु पर्यो सबैलाई।
किसानहरुले समयमा मोलहरु उपलब्ध हुँदैन हैन त्यो समयमा मोलहरु उपलब्ध हुन पर्यो।
विदेश पलायन हुने युवाहरुलाई रोक्ने एउटा वातावरण राज्यले बनाउनु पर्यो।
अध्यादेश ल्याउनै नपर्ने अवस्थामा अध्यादेश आएको छ। त्यस्तो अध्यादेशलाई गम्भीर रूपले चिन्तन गरेर जनताको प्रतिनिधित्वको हैसियतले जनताका घर दैलोदेखि लिएर चुला चौकादेखि लिएर उसका आवश्यकतालाई समेत महसुस गरेर अहिलेको जुन संसद हो त्यो संसदमा व्यापक रूपले छलफल हुनुपर्छ।
पानी परिराखेको छैन, सिँचाइ त्यतिको अस्तव्यस्त छ, यातायातका कुरा सुन्छौँ भने दिनौँ दुर्घटनाका मान्छे कतिले ज्यान दिइराखेको अवस्था छ, यातायात सुरक्षा व्यवस्था।
यो 65 वञ्चित शिक्षकहरूको तर्फबाट चाहिँ यो अध्यादेश खारेज हुनुपर्छ भन्ने मत।
धेरै कानुनहरू बन्न बाँकी छन्, ती कानुन मार्फत जनताको सेवा प्रवाहमा जनतालाई एउटा अनुभूति हुने गरी काम गर्ने गरी कानुन निर्माणमा विशेष गरी यो हिउँदे अधिवेशन त्यतातिर केन्द्रित हुनुपर्छ।
It is time for international news. The Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) says that an American Airlines flight has collided in mid-air with Army Black Hawk helicopter in Washington, D.C., United States. The FAA says in a statement that the collision happened to approach to runway 33 at Reagan Washington National Airport around 9 p.m. local time. According to the airline, the plane American Airlines Flight 5342 with 60 passengers and 4 crew members on board had departed from Wichita, Kansas. Likewise, 3 soldiers were on board the helicopter that came out of Fort Belvoir, Virginia. According to the D.C. Fire and EMS Department, the plane crashed in the Potomac River, which weaves through D.C. According to the Metropolitan Police Department, there are no confirmed casualties at this time. A massive emergency response is underway in D.C.'s Potomac River. While U.S. authorities are investigating the matter, likewise the FBI Washington Field Office's National Capital Response Squad is responding to the mid-air collision in support of law enforcement and public safety partners. U.S. President Donald Trump says he has been briefed on the terrible accident and thanks emergency responders for their incredible work. Now, at least 30 people have been killed in a crush at the world's largest religious gathering, the Hindu festival Kumbh Mela in northern India.
On 29th January, in India's northern city of Prayagraj, thousands of Hindu devotees at the Tribeni Sangam river confluence marked Mauni Amavasya on the most auspicious day of the Kumbh Mela, which is the world's largest single gathering of humanity. The 6-week Kumbh Mela is held every 3 years in 4 cities on the banks of sacred rivers across India. But in the early hours of January 29th, the biggest religious event saw a dark turn. Large crowds of people climbed over barricades and fences as they tried to escape a stampede at about 200 meters from the scene. Officials originally said more than 7 people were killed and around 10 injured, as tens of millions gathered to take a holy dip. Distraught relatives queued up to identify those killed by the stampede, which occurred when crowds surged towards the confluence of 3 rivers, where immersion is considered particularly sacred. The Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh state in northern India, where the Mahakumbh Mela religious festival is taking place, said the situation was under control and urged people to not believe negative rumors.
जो घायल हैं, गंभीर रूप से घायल हैं, उनके उपचार की तत्परता के साथ व्यवस्था भी की गई है। उन सबके सकुशल स्वस्थ होने की भी हम कामना करते हैं। लेकिन मेरी अपील होगी कि कोई भी नकारात्मकता न फैलाने दें और न किसी अफवाह पर विश्वास करें। स्थिति नियंत्रण में है। हाँ, दबाव जरूर है, क्योंकि मैंने आपको बताया कि प्रातःकाल से सुबह 8:30 बजे तक 3 करोड़ से अधिक श्रद्धालु स्नान कर चुके हैं।
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi offered condolences to the families of those killed in the stampede.
मैं महाकुंभ में जो दुखद हादसा हुआ है, उस हादसे में हमें कुछ पुण्यात्माओं को खोना पड़ा है। कई लोगों को चोटें भी आई हैं। मैं प्रभावित परिवारों के प्रति संवेदना व्यक्त करता हूं और घायलों के जल्द स्वस्थ होने की कामना करता हूं।
By late hours of January 29th, Indian authorities scaled up security at the festival as nearly 40 bodies had been brought to a hospital morgue after the stampede, far higher than the 7 deaths initially reported.
That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.